Look, here's the thing. I'm not normally a chronic restarter with anything, you know. Even RPGs, I will normally, stick with what I make in the first place and play it all the way through. But the permutations of the different archetypes for your character in this game are so fucking interesting and open up such vastly different um, opportunities and dialogue options. So we want I want top shelf motorics and hmm. Let's hmm. Okay, let's go with that and then let's go with that one.
There is nothing, only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it, no larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore. Ever. Never, ever. An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it. Yes, it is.
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your...
There. No ball of meat. No light in the formless nothing. Just I know you do, baby. Oh, coming right up, sir. Smooth passage. All right. Nothing town to fuck all borough. Not you. Your days of giving a shit and being that type of animal are over. The song of death is sweet and endless. Like a fly to the oil.
You can take it. You're a champion.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and a fiery streak penetrates your skull.
You hear a jingle. It says, whirling in rack. The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in. What do you mean, assess the damage? How would you do that? What are you even trying to do? The morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings. This fan has two chains, or has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature, the blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to... You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's... What you have in your hand is a fantastically colorful tie. With... A mirror hangs above. Hot water spray. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you. Really, or recollection of the person as you slowly abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it. Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it. Where to even begin? There is the bloat. It's not. Your nose feels like a small balloon. It's not. It's swollen and snail-like, wriggling between your... Behold. You have no idea who this thing is, do you? Whatever it is, at least it's dead now. There's clearly rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself. Oh my God, you can't stop. It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face and now it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey? You are correct.
You can get all kinds of goofy with the dialogue and the kinds of things that oh oh good.
There they both are. Two identical shoes, both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin, reunited on your feet. Good, they're balanced, comfy.
I wish I could just leave like one on. Where to even begin?
Hello, officer.
young woman raises her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28.
No.
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman. The young woman shakes her head slowly.
No. You're a police officer, sir. I'm not. Unless you've been shitting up. You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less. I couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Try the expression. Come on, why are you still doing this?
Alcohol raises testosterone levels, especially in men. The levels remain elevated after inebriation ends and the pain begins. You seek comfort. It's only natural.
She puts out her cigarette. Something stirs in you as she's about to go. Call it an instinct, a need. The need to ask questions. It's like you said the words 1,000,000 times before. She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
Yes? You're in a hostel, sir. We are in Revachol. You sure look like you're from Revachol. Revachol parties. It's 51. The current century? Centuries don't have numbers. They have names. And this is the current one. Civilization has existed for 8,000 years, sir. You're right. There is nothing funny about civilization. There was the usual ruckus. Loud disco music. I couldn't say. It's impossible to hear people speaking from over here. Oh, yes. Various artists. Ostentatious orchestration prime among them. Oh, were huge where I come from. I was very young then, of course. Like 7. Life gets hard, but we go on. It would appear so. At around 2 o'clock, the disco stopped and there was a change of pace. A slow, sad song started playing, like organ music on repeat. That went on for quite a while. Some of the time, you were yelling along to it. Yes, there was a church in there. A really small church. Like the smallest, saddest church in the whole world. It was about that. And also, that it doesn't matter anymore and that we're alone now. It was difficult to tell. The song itself was very quiet and soft, but you sounded like a winded boar, sir. It was hard to understand what you were singing on top of it. Then you started screaming and trashed the place.
Calling to my little doggy. Come here, boy. Let's see here.
A window was smashed. The tape player, probably. The song stopped. And furniture, too. A real destructathon. There was screaming. Then I think you passed out. There was. I think you screamed that you didn't want to be this type of animal anymore. I may have misheard, but it was sort of memorable. I went out afterwards. Everything was quiet by then, around 4 or 5. And that was it. There was the usual ruckus. I couldn't say. It's impossible to hear. Yeah?
Those words tell me something else. Feel like something you've said innumerable times before. Your mouth is the very shape of them.
There was the usual I couldn't say. It's impossible. Oh, yes. Oh, were huge where I come from. I was very young. I don't know about that. At around 2 o'clock, the disco stopped, and there was a slow, sad song started playing, like organ music on repeat. That it doesn't matter anymore and that we're alone now, it was difficult to tell. The song itself was very quiet and soft, but yes, it was very cool. Then you started screaming and trashed the place. No, it didn't sound like there was a fight. It sounded like a window was smashed. The tape player, probably. The song stopped. There was. I went out afterwards. Everything was quiet by then. Glad to have been of assistance.
The door is closed. This door can only be opened with a key. There is no answer. You hear the shower being turned on. A tremendous loneliness comes over you. Everybody in the world is doing something without you. The door is closed. Still no answer. Still nothing. Still nothing. Still. This door can only be opened with a key or from the inside.
Okay.
As you approach the door leading out of the hostel, the bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket.
Excuse me.
I think you may be the person I've been waiting for.
If an assault were launched on the sleeve of his bomber jacket, as well as on its back, are the same and he is your half-brother.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi.
You realize he is waiting This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize. Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
You instinctively run your hand over your multi-patterned orange tie. The sensation of wrinkled silk somehow makes the name sound even cooler.
More classy! Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau is one classy name, and you're one classy cop.
Yes, well. It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here? No, I don't think so. We should ask him for a rundown of the area, now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews? Good. But even if you haven't, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree? Does that mean the body is no longer in the tree? Does that mean the body is no longer in the tree? Sure. But did you take it down from the tree? Completely. Does that mean you took the body down from the tree? Mm-hmm. So, the body...
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner. I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse. If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern. We all feel that way sometimes. There is no such thing as a police officer, I'm afraid. What remains is that there is a dead body in the tree. Someone has to figure out who put it there. If we don't, no one else will. But first, we have to take it down. After you, officer.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
You mean you don't have a badge? Oh, if you didn't have your badge, then that would be very bad. You would need to report it on my shortwave. But since you do have it, we can go straight to the task at hand.
All right, come on now. If he hasn't said anything about your lack of pants, no one will. You're only hurting yourself by not wearing them.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party.
inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite. It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack. Because it's nice and orderly.
Shit.
Well-laid pallets. Easy on the eye. No, there's more to this. Hard to say. It's gone now. An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material. You seem to be holding your... A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth. You feel a great force ringing from your stomach. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst. Until a pool of vomit lies under your feet. The smell of Commodore Red rises from the pool.
Keep it. It's not pity. You should wipe your mouth after vomiting. The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head. There's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags. If she works here, she might have something for the smell.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks
Kuno's got this.
Oh yeah, nappa comfy, Kuno. Right in the dick, Kuno.
Love it in the dick.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body. The kid is obviously high.
Fuck that, Kuno. Yeah, right in.
They pay you no heed or pretend not to notice you.
The rake. You should throw.
The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener. Fuck no! Kuno doesn't buy that shit. Fucking end.
Fast. This kid has got street smarts.
Alright, entertain the...
The kid moves his hands like a basketball player dribbling fast.
Yeah, like a fucking volcano. Yeah, yeah.
You're lucky you didn't die there.
Yeah. Kuno's got some advice for you. What are you? Like 80, right? Maybe you should stop embarrassing yourself in front of a fucking kid. Shitload pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig.
This is where you quickly ask him questions. Real cop questions. Like a cop.
Kuno's fuck.
He could have just said he doesn't know.
Kuno knows shit. Kuno's not a snitch. That's all. Trying to make... probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down. You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional. I don't know. Mesk or I don't know, some other... Yeah, Kuno didn't smoke him if that's what you mean. Just a couple of...
Yeah, you tell the faggoty Kuno.
You're testing...
Get lost,
Right, Pig, this is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it? No, it's not fucking Kuno's. It's ancient. Look at it.
He thinks you're fucking fool, Kuno. He says you climb the ladder up to your magic tree app.
Get the fuck out of here, Pig. Kuno doesn't have... Dunno. Kiptas gardener used to work there. Yeah, that's what Kuno said. She couldn't handle the heat, so she took off. Kuno can take it. Shit's nothing to Kuno. Look it up in the library. Kuno's not a fucking dictionary. Fucking small brain. Kuno means the gardener, alright? Look, Kuno doesn't explain shit. Kuno just says shit. That's just some shit roofing gimps left behind, lazy dinks.
There it is. That strange feeling again. As if there was more than meets the eye about that pile of roofing material.
The fuck are you talking about? Kuno doesn't know what handed gimps they were.
Trying to get you to talk gimp, Kuno. Don't talk.
The fucking well! The fuck are you talking about?
They're trying to make you feel stupid.
You glance again at the roofing material in front of the shack. Yes, you should go back there.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
Come on.
Because there's a secret door hidden behind the panels of Eternite. That's why they're too orderly. There it is. You see a shabby little door.
What is this then? A tool shed? Let's invest.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, motherfucker. Ugh. Ah, yeah, lots of cool shit. Oh, that's where we came in. Okay. I guess. Oh, whoa.
Yes?
No response. He just arches his brow.
Have you tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
Fine. We should get through this day first. Off hours begin at 9 p.m. If you're still having trouble then, I can give you an orientation. Really? You look fine to me. This psychodrama is unbecoming of an officer. Then you should consider seeking medical attention. You can use the radio in my kinema to call your station's Lazareth. Was there anything else you wanted?
Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna play some more Resident Evil 8 tonight. Oh man. Alright guys, I'm gonna hop off here, get some lunch. Be back in a little bit. I love you. New save. New playthrough. Love you. Bye.